Guys, welcome to episode 66 this evening. How's everything going? Please let me know that you're on. I'm on a little bit late this evening.
I do.
You're going to have to type in the password again. We're having some technical difficulties. We are working on resetting a phone here. We just got a new phone. Here she goes. So thank you guys for joining the Homefront episode. What episode is it? I don't even know what episode it is. 66. Yes, 66. So let me know who's on tonight. Thank you guys again. It's been a long day. Got a lot going on. Had to run out and do a showing. And really super excited because we delivered some food this evening to Mr. Michael Oliver, who we are working on raising money for his cancer treatment. Hey, Valentine, what's going on? And also raising money for his treatment and his food. And I actually delivered some food this evening. He got his first shipment yesterday, so we're really excited about that. I'm going to share the link if you have it in your heart to donate. Please, please, please. This is very helpful. We have enough money for the first and second month right now, and we're going to be working on putting a big event together to raise some more money. And I'm going to do a big Facebook Live event. We'll be doing a lot of promoting. So hopefully if you have it in your heart to donate, or at least share the link. Hey, Rylan Jones, what's going on? Thanks for joining this evening. So tonight we'll just go over, what's happening in the market. Little update on my buyer that we submitted the home inspection addendum for. Finally got that done. And just waiting to hear back from the agent. We had quite a long list. And I always say you've got to go with what you're comfortable with. I make suggestions, and I oftentimes will tell you, you've got to be comfortable with what you're asking for. There were quite a few defective items, the things that just didn't work on the list. But again, sometimes you don't ask for everything. You ask for the major items. You don't want to get into the negotiation game if you don't have to. Just kind of be reasonable. Ask for things that will work for you. So that's what we did. So we're just waiting. Hi, Valentine. You said hello. Okay. Hello, Valentine. Sorry. What's going on? We're having technical difficulties.
iCloud security code. iCloud.
Where do you get the Where do we get that?
I don't know. I didn't get that on my phone.
Oh, Lord. We need to have an iPhone. We forgot the code. Did you hit forgot code? Approved from other device.
Yeah, and nothing's popping up on it.
Waiting for approval.
How are we waiting if it's not on the other device?
It's when it says waiting for approval. I don't know which. Are there any Apple experts on here? Because we need help this evening. We're struggling with this. And here you go with that. I don't know. Go to one of the other devices signed into your iCloud to approve this device. Something should pop up, so go get your computer. Struggling here. They're Apple products. But we had a busy day. Like I said, we were working. Hey, what's going on, Steve? Working on doing some showings today. Ran out to Best Buy to get her new iPhone because her phone's broken, and that's what moms do, super moms. And we went out to get some stuff for dance. So we're all ready for a huge dance weekend. And I've got an open house tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. I don't know if you guys have seen the post, but it is a beautiful home in Stafford. Just recently dropped below $600,000. It's got the beautiful poolscape outside, about $250,000 poolscape outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. And anybody interested in stopping by, please feel free. You can get registered for the gift certificate giveaway that I'm having. We'll have music, and I'll take you on a tour of the house. So please feel free to stop by. I posted that link already. Hey, ladies, stand up and introduce yourself. Aaliyah, we have guests this evening. Live studio audience. Stand up.
I'm famous.
Yes, she's famous. This is Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Yes, you might know her, Aaliyah. And then you know this little beautiful child over here. Come on. And hi from Montreal. Hello, how are you doing this evening? What's going on, Jeremiah? And this is mine, her friend. And they look alike. They're always called twins. But they're friends. They're not related in any capacity. So thank you guys for joining this evening. Let's see. Do I have any questions that I can answer this evening? We'll do a little Q&A session on the real estate. So hit me with any questions. Hey, Do It Smith, how are you? Glad you guys are joining. Where are you from? Type in where you're from. Cheryl and Michael, thanks for joining this evening. Any Q&A questions that you guys have on real estate? Let's see. We did a rental showing this evening, and I've been over that before, but that's kind of like different things. You get so busy that you've got so much going on, you forget what topics I've covered. Yes, the Berg, Mansfield, Ohio. Where does that do it? I don't know where Mansfield, Ohio is. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? I love the fact that you change your picture so much. Odessa, Texas. Well, we've got people from all over the U.S. We're talking about where are people from. I'm going to have to Google Mansfield, Ohio. Do we have a catastrophe here? It sounds like we have a catastrophe. How far is that from Cincinnati? Yeah, let's find out how far that is from Cincinnati. Any questions you guys have on real estate this evening would be welcomed. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. We're talking a little bit about rentals and some of the things that you need when you go looking at rentals, or actually when you go looking at anything. You need to know what you're looking for. Halfway between Cleveland and Columbus. We have a whole conversation going on out here. So when you go to look at, we'll start with rentals. When you're going to look at rentals, you need to have your 2 most recent pay stubs if you're employed, a copy of your license, and if you're self-employed, you'll have your last 2 years of W-2s or tax info so you can prove your income. This is when you actually go to submit your application. Your application is going to be for anywhere from $35 to $60 per adult applicant. Here in Virginia, they ask you to have any adult over the age of 18 on the application. I'm going to butcher that one, Rory. Pulley up. Hey, Greg, what's going on? I know you're in Washington, Mr. Pitts. So that's Pitt. And you said, I see the way. I know a few people from Cincinnati, and I think that's like kind of way out in Ohio. I've never been there. I've never even been to the state of Ohio. Give me just 1 second. We're working on an Apple product here. We have to restart it from a backup. We got a new device. No, it's not plugged in. How are you going to restart it from anything? Is it September of 2016?
No, but do they have?
Not September of 2016. So we can't do a restore from the backup from that. But we're talking about rentals. So how they'll evaluate your rental history. They'll
The charger
evaluate.
isn't working.
You see, I'm doing something right now.
There's a FaceTime call from 70379.
Here we go. Okay, so back to focus, ADD. Okay, so when you're doing a rental, you're submitting your application. You've got to submit a copy of your license, application fee, which, like I said, ranges from $30 to $65 per adult applicant. And we do, yeah, I know, laugh it up. It's hilarious over here. We have to put all adult applicants that are going to be living in the house on the lease. That's a requirement. They do a background check. They do credit checks, rental checks, looking for evictions, foreclosures, bankruptcies, collections, judgments, things like that. Anything that I always tell people, anything you have like that may red flag on your background check or your rental history check, just write a letter, explain your situation. Can't guarantee it'll be an approved application, but it could save you an application fee because they'll know off the top. If you know your credit score about where it is, that can help you because then you could save your application fee. If they can't work with you, at least they'll know what your situation is going in. They'll know your situation going in, and then we're able to save you money if they're not able to work with you. But if they are, it's the total strength of your application. It's going to be your income. It's going to be how long you've been with your job. You know, everything plays a part, and your honesty is it's an important deal. They may ask for a double deposit or a cosigner, which will help you get into the property. If your credit has some dings on it, it's not the end of the world, but it definitely can be overcome. So just some tips when you're trying to rent a property. And if you're buying, you already know what you're qualified for going in because I have you get with a loan officer. So it's been getting busy. I don't know how you other real estate agents are doing in this market, but it's a seller's market over here. We've got a lot going on. I have 3 under contract. I just put 2 on the market, 2 new listings. I'm expecting 1 offer in, or at least I've heard. You know how that goes. And then I'm working with another maybe 2 or 3 buyers, getting them pre-approved, and we're going to get out looking soon. So things are rolling in this market, and if you guys are looking to get out there and buy, it's a good time. Interest rates are still low, and it's a good time to sell because houses are flying off the market. They're coming on and going off. So any questions you guys have that I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. This is also a Q&A show, so if you want to ask any questions, I'm more than happy to answer your questions, or I can talk about a topic that you would like to know more information about if I know. Otherwise, I'll get my expert on the line to answer your questions, because I only answer questions of things about real estate because that's where my expertise is. So anything that I can help you guys with, please feel free to ask. Let me know what are you guys doing this evening? It's Friday night at 9:30. You guys going out? I'm just staying in with the children this evening, about to get some food. Done a lot of running around. I'm exhausted. Had a long day. And I think it's time that I get some sleep because I have been going all week long. It's been one of those weeks. It flew by. It's a short week, but it flew by. So I appreciate you guys joining me every evening, Monday through Friday, and just to get a little bit of information about real estate and just engaging with me. Hit the like button, share this out if you guys find value in some of the things that I say. I would say there is nothing more of a compliment than if you share this, because that means that I am helping you in some way. So I would love to answer your questions, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future. If anything I can help with, let me know. And I will see you guys on Monday. Actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm doing an open house. So if you'd like to visit the open house just for a nice tour, please don't hesitate, and I will give you the info. Talk to you guys soon.